me, go handle other things, only me. Right? Only me by Ashake. And before that one, there was Tonight. From when back then when Burna Boy, right, was with Aristocrat Records. Yes, that's Tonight by Burna Boy, and also you heard Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. So before we went on that break, I told you that we're gonna go live on YouTube. So as I speak with you right now, we're live. Volt Express family, I need you to turn up right now at Volt FM Express. So check out the live. Why? Because you get to, you get to join in the vibe right now. I mean, live on the show, right? I need us to have a conversation today. You know why? Things are happening. I mean, crazy things that are really happening. I'm talking about Burna Boy, right? Burna Boy was on his own, no. Before you know what happened, I would not call it a stray bullet, but some things that are currently happening, all like from over there in USA, somehow, the oil now came to Burna Boy, the Burna Boy, come and talk now. You're not saying anything, right? And long story short, as we speak, the reports has it that that the person that came out to do that thing, through some shades and all those things, is currently, what's the word now? They're looking for him right now. They're actually looking for him because I'm talking about none other than Speed Darlington himself, right? So Speed Darlington, as it stands now, he came out, he dragged Burna Boy for one or two things, his involvement in them PDD allegations flying around everywhere, right? And while we are waiting on that one, I would also advise you, hey, look, while we're having this conversation, you want to keep the tone of the conversation very civil. You don't want to say anything that is still, you don't want to say anything that would just complicate the matter. Especially when the case is already in court. I'm talking about the PDD's case abroad, right? And we just hope that the course of justice will actually be served, right? That's basically what we hope for. And but here in Nigeria, we're talking about the ripple effects of what's currently going on in USA as I speak right now. So, by the way, you want to get the gist about what I'm talking about, you can go on Volt Express. You can go on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM. Yes, go on Volt Express on Volt 104.3 FM on YouTube. Volt FM Express. Check out Volt FM Express on YouTube, and you see a video that we made a video. We put up a video for you there, so you can go check it out and get more detail as to what happened, where did this thing start from, what's in this up, like what exactly is happening, right? Yeah, we'll talk about that one, and then we'll run through the list of the MTV base, MTV EMA nominee list. Yeah, so they published their nominees, the list yesterday, and we'll talk, a little bit more about them, right? I'm talking about individuals like Tyler on the list, Tyler from South Africa. I'm talking about individuals like, Tyler is there. I'm talking about individuals like, Thames. Then there's Ashake and every other person, right? That's basically what we are talking about today. So let me know however you feel about that one Volt FM Express right now, and let's have fun on the show today, okay? Yeah. So as regards this one now, hey, I hope my network actually allows me to view this. I really do hope that my network allows me to view this right now. So first off, I want to start by saying, as regards this case, the Burna Boy and Speed Darlington case, right? You see that PDD is currently undergoing serious allegations on YouTube. He's currently all over YouTube. It's there. All over social media. It's there, right? He's currently facing serious allegations over there in US, and the case is still pending, right? Good. The Attorney General of them Southern, is it California also, right? There was some indictments that was unveiled yesterday, and fresh. I mean, weighty case. Weighty charges that are being leveled against PDD. And long story short, it's not looking funny. It's not looking funny at all. The reason is because it spans across the period of 2008 up until now. I'm talking about 2008 up until now. Like, it's not funny at all. It's not really, really funny. And I really, really need my network to actually load. I really need my network to load so I can show you some things, right? I really do need my network to load so I can show you something. I really do not know what's happening right now. So my network is messing me up right now. So while that one is going on, while that one is going on, yeah, while that one is going on, there were the internet never forgets. The internet never forgets. So here's what happened. Nigerians now went to dig up old videos of of Burna Boy. They went to dig up old videos of Burna Boy, hanging out with PDD, and then old videos. Tweets of Burna Boy immediately after he won his Grammy. Right? Remember that after the COVID-19 period, right? While the COVID-19 was on, people were locked down, different things was happening. Some persons went to lock up and stay, they don't know what's happening, it's probably the end of the world or something like that, right? Some other persons were actually in the grind, creating beautiful music, right? Creating beautiful, beautiful, beautiful music. So while this was going on, the Burna Boy was part of those persons who actually got to work during the COVID-19 period. And long story short, he presented us with what's the name? African Giant. That's the body of work, the album, African Giant, right? There you go. Now, it was so massive, it was everywhere, people fell in love with it. It had tracks like On the Low, right? On the Low, right? And then many other ones, many many other songs, right? And there were some international collaborations here and there. And before you know what happened, a Grammy nomination popped up. That was beautiful. Now, in the year 2021, I believe, he missed out on the Grammy nomination. He didn't land it. He couldn't clinch it. He went to Angelique Kidjo, right? Yeah, Angelique Kidjo, she's a multiple time, Grammy Award winner. So that is, by the way. Now, Burna Boy didn't stop there. He went on to create. He went back to the grind. He went on to create, kept on giving us bangers back to back. And while we were still at it, he gave us Twice as Tall. Now, the Twice as Tall was the album that was following. Is the album that was following, what's it called? The African Giants album. So what happened? Another Grammy nomination came, and while that one came, this time he landed it. And while we're happy that Burna Boy, the lesson from there is that never give up, stuff like this, stuff like that, and every other thing, right? Never give up when you don't really hit what you want to hit. If you don't hit what you want to hit, just go on to go again and every other thing. While that one was on, somehow that this is just me sharing, right? This is just me sharing. While that one was on, it could actually be, from what we're seeing right now, some persons actually feel that there were some background workers, right? Because like it's right now it seems like it's not always, things are not always how I say it. There's more. That's just what I'll say. There's more to these things than meets the eyes. There's more to these things that meets the eyes. That's just what it seems like right now. That's just what it seems like, because Nigerians went on to dig up old videos of Burna Boy hanging out with PDD, and then what else, tweets of Burna Boy immediately after winning the Grammys, and he was like, something like that. I need to get the exact tweet, and he tweeted something like, "We did it," right? And he tagged at PDD, right? We did it, right? And he'll say something like, "Love for PDD for life," stuff like that. Like, PDD is the man, that kind of thing. If PDD actually comes into your life, everywhere go bam, everywhere goes stew. That's what it looked like. Now this is actually it's all over Twitter, so you can go on Twitter, you can go on different places, and then you see what I'm talking about right now. So while that one was going on, Burna Boy didn't say anything, right? So recently, Speed Darlington came out and then started airing his own opinions, right? And if you look at the music scene right now, there's been a lot of back and forth, right? And backlashes from opinions. So the question now is, how do you draw the fine line between sharing your opinion and defaming somebody, right? These are two different things that are distinct, right? They might have some similarity because it's one person saying one thing. And here's another beautiful thing: social media has come to give everybody an opportunity to, air your views, share your thoughts, right? Stuff like that. Air your views, share your thoughts, right? Some stuff like that. You need to anyhow with the thing they do. You're in the comment section. You're in the you're in the comment section, right? You're in the comment section, so you've got the right to air your view and share your thoughts and say whatever you want to say in the comment section. That is the thing. However, however, there's sometimes where you got to there's sometimes where you say some things and to put you inside big trouble. You say some things and then it's to put you inside big trouble. And that's I want to give you an example. Remember Very Dark Man and Files? Remember Very Dark Man? Now Very Dark Man is someone that is going through a whole lot of, regulatory scrutiny right now, right? Last week he was summoned and he appeared before the he appeared before some members of the House of Assembly, a committee that was set up, and a committee of inquiry that was set up, right, to investigate some allegations, serious and weighty allegations that were made by Very Dark Man, right? Implicating the correctional facilities, implicating the House of Assembly themselves, right? You get me? Stuff like that. So when you remember stuff like this that's currently going on, now Very Dark Man made some comments regarding Files. Remember when Files actually gave him 24-hour ultimatum, right? Files gave him 24-hour ultimatum to do what? He gave him 24-hour ultimatum to withdraw the statement or face, the wrath of law. He's going to, sue him for damages or something like that, to show you that defamation is not really a small thing. In Speedy Darlington's case, Speedy Darlington came out to drag Burna Boy, saying, hey, look, he said a whole lot of things because of the, the nature of the content of the video or something like that. Yeah, I'll not be able to show you that, but that's why I said you need to go on our YouTube right now and check it out for yourself. We've got a video there for you. You can actually check it out right now. Let me even show you what the video looks like. Look at the video here. Sure, you can see it. That's what the video looks like, right? So go check it out on at Volt FM Express on YouTube right now. Check it out right now and you get what I'm talking about. Okay? So Speedy Darlington came out, he said different things, he made serious allegations, saying a lot of things about, hey, look, now be like, say water don't pass Gary and stuff like that, you're not an odogu. And he said some other things, but you need to go look at that video on our YouTube so you can see it for yourself. Now, next thing we heard is that Burna Boy moved to arrest Speedy Darlington. So Burna Boy moved to arrest Speedy Darlington. How did we come about this? Well, thing is, there was actually an SOS alert, right? That's like, it's like a call for help, an SMS alert, that was made on his page, right? His social media. I'm talking about 3 days after he made that video. I think there are 2 different videos he made, but the videos are very, very serious, right? But you want to see the clean stuff and every other thing, yeah, you need to go on our YouTube channel and see it for yourself. I'm talking about at Volt FM Express. You see it for yourself. Right now, okay? You get the gist and everything. So, why was we talking about this? My question for you is, do you feel that Speedy Darlington overdid? Because I personally feel that, well, I feel that he was expressing himself, but in a way, he may or may not have overstepped his boundaries, right? If I were his lawyer or his guy, I would say, look, Baba, I know you want to express your view. I know you want to share. You want to say 1 or 2 things. But another thing is this: even if you advise Speedy Darlington, does it look like someone that will actually pay attention to your advice? That's the question. He doesn't really look like. He looks like person we know the hear word, right? That's the kind of energy that Speedy Darlington actually gives off, right? He gives off this more look. Not the way you want to tell me. I'll do what I want to do, and you will not do anything about it, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. And as it stands now, Speedy Darlington's mom has come out to plead for help, saying, "Hey, look, I'm on." Saying my son is, my son is, she's looking for her son. That's just the thing. Now another thing is this: do you feel that one way or the other, Burna Boy making that move to go out there and going after Speedy Darlington, do you feel that in a way he's actually, he has like maybe a cockroach in his cupboard? I don't know. Because why would you arrest somebody? Why would you arrest somebody? You could just I don't know. You could just sue him for defamation. I feel that's what you should do. You should just sue him for defamation. But going after him like that, or Speedy Darlington missing barely after 2 days or so of of making this video. Even if the video is weighty, this is not the first time that as in the video carries weighty allegations, yes, and insinuations here and there, right? Some were very, very straight to the point, very direct, but it was not as not like that. Some were just Speedy Darlington. Baba, they always come outside, talk with him, he won't talk. And sometimes some persons really do not really take him seriously like that, right? So do you personally feel that one way or the other there were ways that Burna Boy could have, handled this better? Do you actually feel that that there are ways that he could have, handled it better? Because I personally feel that there are other ways, more civil ways he would have handled it, right? To actually for his own career. That's what I feel as in for his own career, his reputation, because it's show business. You feel me? It's actually show business. So there are certain ways that you carry out things. There are certain ways you carry out different things, and it's not everything that somebody says that stuff like that. And another thing is this: you can't really blame Burna Boy. Like now, I'm talking on two sides. You can see that I'm not really on anybody's sides, right? But like I told you, we've got gist for you, and I'm breaking down the gist for you. So the another thing is this: Burna Boy really, I'm looking at it from Burna Boy's angle. He really does not want a situation whereby this dirt that is actually flying around would find a way to kind of like rub off on him. You get me? That's what I feel like. Like he might actually like come back and rub off on him. He really does not want that. Maybe he's actually planning a new, maybe another album release, maybe. And if this, the PDD whatever stain comes on him, actually, because of what Speedy Darlington is doing, then maybe the album release or the album launch might not really be that much of a success. You get me? It might not really be that much of a success again, right? From maybe I don't know, his team might have seen that like, well, this thing is not really good. That's like bad PR. That's like really, really bad PR. I don't really know. But on the other side, it still looks like Baba, you're not the first person that they are saying. At least they've not said anything about you now. They've not said anything about you. And another thing is this: if these musicians go on arresting every single person who says anything about them, then it means that at the end of the day, nobody go remain. Because if you are to arrest every single person that says something negative about you, most times these negative things actually carry weighty allegations, right? Weighty insinuations too. But I still feel that there are other ways that you can actually, do them. That's what I feel. I feel like there are other ways you can sue them. But either ways, you can come on the YouTube comment section. Come on the YouTube comment section and then let me know what you feel about this. Let me know what you actually feel about this. Let me know what you actually feel about this. Okay? Yeah. So while we're still at it, there's actually been a list of MTV Base EMA awards, EMA award nominations. Yeah, there's been a list that has been created, right? So this is the thing. We've got people like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has been winning awards here and there. So like Taylor Swift is one of those persons that you want to say. She's one of those persons that you want to say. Is one of those persons that you want to say, are you not tired of winning awards? That's what I feel about Taylor Swift though. I don't know. That's what I feel about Taylor Swift. So right about now, yeah, we'll open up the phone line so you can get to let me know what you feel about this, right? You can also go on the YouTube Live. I want to see your comments on the YouTube Live. Share with me what you feel about this. Which person's side are you on? Or do you feel that, Burna Boy is actually doing the right thing? Do you also feel that maybe he's wrong? Because one way or the other, as much as Speedy Darlington is really, really uncultured, you can say he's so raw, he's so vulgar most times, right? But do you feel that one way or the other, he still has a right to express himself? Let me know what you feel. The number to call is 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, you can call me on 0915 570 8347, right? Yeah, let me know what you feel about this one right now, okay? Yeah, I'm definitely going to take your call. So I'm still getting, okay. Okay. I'm getting some SMSs, but right now, what I need, okay, I'm getting SMSs for birthdays, right? Yeah, makes sense. But if you call me up right now, I'm definitely going to take your call, okay? Number is 0706 048 5853. That is number you can use to reach me live on the studio this afternoon. Let me know what you feel about this one, okay? In the meantime, which person do you feel will actually get, which person do you feel has a higher chance of, getting this MTV based MTV EMA Awards nomination? Which person do you feel actually has a higher chance of landing this the award, bringing it home? Which person do you feel has a high chance of bringing it home? We've gotten individuals in different categories. Like, I mean, the same individuals, like, you get, like, we've gotten individuals from Nigeria in the same category. Now, in a category where you see Ashake and you see Thames, who do you feel would actually come home, or would I say will come home with the award? And who do you feel deserves it more? Because most times it's not the person who deserves it or who you feel that that deserves it more. It's not really or usually the person who actually ends up bringing the award. You get me. So now you see nominees. Let me just run down the list of MTV EMA nominees. Yeah. So in for the category of best song, we've got Ariana Grande for her song "We Can't Be Friends." We've got Benson Bourne, "Beautiful People." Then Beyonce, "Texas Hold'em." Then Billie Eilish, "Birds of a Feather." Then Chaplin Roan, he's got for "Good Luck Babe," and Sabrina Carpenter for her song "Espresso." Right now, for best video, oh, the list is plenty. Oh, the list is plenty. It's plenty. But I'll just run down some of the big names that you might know. Right. So there's for best video, we've got Ariana Grande for "We Can't Be Friends Again." We've got Charlie X6X for 360. I honestly don't know who that person is. Then there's Eminem for Houdini. Yeah, Eminem's Houdini actually caused a big wave when it was released. Right. This was it this year or last year? Ending of last year, give or take. Then there was Lisa featuring Rosalia, New Woman, Taylor Swift and Post Malone, Fortnite. Now for best artist, okay, I'll run through the most talked about category. So for best artist, we've got Beyonce, Billie Eilish, Post Malone, Ray, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift. So that's for best artist. Now let me go through best new, the category of best new, right? That's as per best new artists, fresh people that are just coming into the industry, right? Or the people that are just recently discovered. We've got Arya Star. So Arya Star, the way you want to call her, right? She is in this category, Arya Star. We've also got Benson Boone. Then there's Chappelle Roan. Then there's Seraphine. Lay Seraphine. I honestly do not know who Lay Seraphine is, but maybe it might be, I'm sure that for this list, Seraphine to actually be in this particular category, then they must have made impact in one way or the other. Then there's Steady Swims, there's The Last Dinner Party, definitely be a music group, and then we've got Tyler. So I only know 2 persons or 3 persons in this category, and I'm personally interested in the both in 2 of them more than the rest. That's Iris Star because she's Nigerian, obviously, and then Tyler. You feel me? So that is basically it. And for let's go through for best pop. There are individuals like Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande is still doing good music. Oh, the girl's been doing good music since she was a teenager, and up till now, she's still very, very relevant. That's beautiful to know, right? So Ariana Grande is there, Billie Eilish is there, Camila Cabello is there, yeah. Remember Camila Cabello of Havana, something like that, right? That was redone by Just Too Funny, our own Just Too Funny. So there's also Dua Lipa here and Taylor Swift. Like everywhere you look, you see Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is one of those persons who I feel that madam, you know they tire for award, but she's just too good. She's just too good, and she faced a whole lot of rejections while she was trying to, break into the industry and then break out as a really really good artist, right? So we've got that one. Then we've also still got, now we're down to best Afrobeat. So for this category in best Afrobeat, we've got Ashake, Arya Star, Burna Boy, Rema, Thames, and Tyler. So we've got six people, six people. Ashake 1, Arya Star 2, Burna Boy 3, then Rema 4, Thames 5, and Tyler 6. One look at this list, and one thing you can definitely be sure of, there is no doubt, is that Nigerians ruthlessly dominated this list, if you know what I'm talking about. You can see out of 6 nominees, we've got 5 Nigerians in there, and just one space for who? Of course, the chances of Ghanaians landing things like this, they're very, very slim. I did not say anything, no. I did not say anything, right? It's just Tyler, and Tyler is like the biggest act from all the way from South Africa right now. So Tyler of Make Me Sway, right? Yeah, that's Tyler. Tyler's the only other person that is not the only person that is not a Nigerian that is on this list. So Nigerians are ruthlessly dominating the Afrobeat scene, if you know what I mean. We've got Ashake, Arya Star, Burna Boy, right? Rema, Thames, and Tyler. You see now. Burna Boy is actually like the only person that is not like a, let's say, recently, like he was recently discovered. Yeah, yeah. He was not recently discovered. He's the only person in this place that was not recently discovered. The rest were like, he never took it. If you're talking about Ashake, you're talking about Ashake is like maybe 2 years, 3 years in the industry. I mean, as far since he got into YBNLO, he's been there for a while. But when he got discovered, that was like 2 years, 3 years ago. When it was like, when he got the Olamide deal after the Mr. Money, Can I Be Your Honey Bunny, and that song. And we've got Arya Star, Don Jazzy, right? With 2 albums making massive waves. Then Rema, yeah, I think, yeah. Rema is also another person that was not recently discovered. So my bad. Rema is also another person that was not recently discovered. Rema has been making waves since maybe 2019. Maybe Rema caused massive, shake-ups here and there, right? And then we've got Thames. Thames has been there, but you understand. And by the way, Thames is a Grammy Award winner. Do you know? Yeah, with I think there was a song by Drake. I think it's not her song actually, but I think she did the vocals for the song, or she wrote for the song. She was part of the production creative process, and she actually, of course, if you're a part of something and that project goes on to blow, why not? You get the award when the award actually comes. You feel me? Then there you go. Then we've got Tyler. I honestly found out about Tyler early this year. That's when I actually started finding, like, I actually found out about her early this year. I started paying attention to her, middle of the year, give or take. Middle of the year, or maybe the second quarter of the year. Man, still early the year, sure. Okay. Then there are still other ones. We've got best rock, best Latin, best K-pop. K-pop. I can't see BTS here, so you BTS fans, have fun now. Anyhow, Sha. Then there's best alternative. For alternative, there are names that actually, their names actually stand out for me personally. We've got Hosea. You remember Hosea, who sang "Take Me to Church, I'll worship like a dog in the sun of your light," right? "I'll tell you my sins, and you can stop in the night," something like that. I don't know how to sing that song very well, right? So Hosea is one of them that stands out for me. Another one is another group is Imagine Dragons. Yes, Imagine Dragons. They're beautiful, really, really beautiful. The ones, I think they sang "You Make Me a Believer," and many other songs, right? And then there's Lana Del Rey. I personally am happy for Lana Del Rey, because for one reason or the other, she's still relevant. Despite the fact that a lot of persons have said that she has had to undergo various, will I say, rehabilitation because of her mental health always being, always being in question every now and then. Then 21 Pilots. Yes, 21 Pilots. I love the best song that, or my favorite song from 21 Pilots has to be All My Friends Are Here, Didn't Take It Slow. That one. And another one will be Wish I Could Turn Back Time to the Good Old Days. When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we stressed out. You know that song. Very, very beautiful songs. And then there's Young Blood. I honestly do not know who Young Blood is, but I wish all of them the very best. I've got 3 or 4 of my favorite persons there. Like I'm talking about Hosea, my favorite music groups and individuals in this category. That's best alternative. Hosea, Imagine Dragons, 21 Pilots. I honestly cannot say who wins. May the best man win. That's just what I'll say at this point, because if you say I should choose, it to be difficult. For best electronic, we've got Calvin Harris. Calvin Harris is a legend. He's a legend. He's just like I'm looking for someone in Nigerian music industry that's like Calvin Harris. Will I say Larry Gaga, someone like that? You know, they're always teaming up with artists, and then they are producing beautiful, beautiful songs, or SARS, give or take, right? They produce beautiful things for them, and then they actually own the rights to the song, but then they feature the artists they do the vocals, and then they just create a beautiful masterpiece. And Calvin Harris is one of those persons, right? Then David Guetta is another person, right? These guys are producers. That's just what I see. I see them as producers, right? Then there's Disclosure, DJ Snake. Remember DJ Snake? DJ Snake did something with Justin Bieber. Let Me Love You. That song. Don't you give up now, 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 right? And then many other ones, right? Then we've also got Swedish House Mafia. Yes, amazing, amazing, music group. Then there's another category, best hip hop. In best hip hop, we've got Central C. Central C was the one that Ashake featured in Wave, right? Yeah, Wave. Then we've got Eminem, legend, Kendrick Lamar, big name. I mean, big name, like big dog. That's what he is. Then Megan Thee Stallion, and Nicki Minaj, and also Travis Scott. Like, it'd be hard to actually choose who will win in this one. Then for best R&B, we've got Kelani, yeah, we've got Za, then Tinashe, Tyler is in R&B, Tyler from South Africa. Then there's Usher is still there, nice, and Victoria Monet, yeah. Then for best live, we've got Adele, Coldplay, Doja Cat, Ray, Taylor Swift, Travis Scott. Interesting stuff. Like this list, the list is just beautiful the more you go through them, right? And then there's best push. For best push, you've got Arya Star is here again for best push. Chappelle Rowan, Coco Jones, Fleana Boss, Jesse Moff, LaFay. I honestly do not know who all these people are, but the only person I'm looking at there is Arya Star, and I hope she wins it. I really do hope she wins it, right? And then for the biggest fans, for the biggest fans, the category for the big, so there's actually a category for having a big fan base, a humongous fan base, right? And for the biggest fans, the category for the biggest fans. So if you're an artist and you've got a big, massive, like a very, very massive fan base, there's actually an award for you, depending on how big your fan base is. We've got Anita, then there's Anita, Ariana Grande, Beyonce. Why then carry Beyonce put inside this list now? Is somehow. And another thing, okay, well, let's just keep on going. There's Beyonce, Billie Eilish, Chappelle Rowan, Charlie XCX, Katy Perry, then Lisa, Nicki Minaj, Sabrina Carpenter, Shawn Mendes, Taylor Swift. I believe that this list is more dominated by females. That's what I feel. Because if you say, imagine if you want to put people like Drake, Eminem, or you want to put Kendrick Lamar in this place, you want to put J. Cole in this list, you want to put, there are plenty, there are very, very plenty, you understand? Very, very plenty. You want to put Ed Sheeran in this list, the competition will be massive. So I honestly do not know what criteria, that they actually use, or the particular criterion that they use to identify, the people that they're going to add in this list. But either ways, it's all good. We wish them all the best. And then there's also Best UK and Ireland Act. And we've got Central C, Charlie XCX, Chase and Status, Dua Lipa, Hosea, and Ray, right? And here's the thing, it's going to be broadcast live, like 9 p.m. GMT, that's Sunday, November the 10th. Yeah, November 10th on MTV UK, right? And then it's be it's going to be finally available on demand, from Tuesday, November the 12th, right? But it's going to be broadcasted live at by 9 p.m. GMT on Sunday, the 10th of November. I mean this year. So that would be like a give or take next year. So there are a list of, I can see some of their pictures, some of the pictures of some names that I was looking like, where this one's from. But apparently, remember, it is MTV EMA, and EMA is European Music Awards. So if your favorite person is not here, don't worry. It might be that their fan base is not that big. Their fan base is not that big in Europe. There, maybe they're actually big, but they're not as big as this ones. The names that are actually in this, you get in the lists, right? But either ways, it's all good. It's all good. Let me know what you feel about this ones. Let me know what you feel about this ones. Are you really rooting for? Are you really rooting for Ashake? Yeah, I saw Ashake there. I saw Rema. I saw Arya Star. But they carried all of us. They carried all our superstars and put them, like, they just squeezed them inside Afrobeat. And there are 5 Nigerians there. The thing now is how we go share this award. Who do you want to come home with the prize for the who do you want to come home with the prize for the Afrobeat, the best Afrobeat artist, the award? Which nominees do you want? Which one are you rooting for? Let me know. The number to call is 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, you can call me up on 0915 570 8347. Who do you want to actually win this this award, since they've all been nominated right now? Let me know what you feel about this. So I'll go ahead and take the first call on the show today. Let's make this happen. Hello. Yeah, good afternoon to you too. What's your name and your location? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, my bro, I think you'd have to call me back. You have to end the call and call me back so I can hear you. I can hear you, clearly and better. Okay, you'd have to end the call and call me back. Okay. All right, now either way, it's all good. Thank you so much for calling. You can still call me by the number 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, you can call me on 0915 570 8347. Right? Those are the numbers that you can actually use to reach out to me this afternoon. Let's make it happen. Hello. Hello, good afternoon to you too. What's your name and location? Mega Boy, how you doing now? Sharp, sharp, sharp. Mega Boy from Cross River. I remember you, my bro. Good to have you on the show. How have you been? Nice, makes sense. All right, now, so Mega Boy, you're welcome. You're welcome to the show. So, first time caller. Come again. I didn't hear you. Oh, makes sense. But Ashake. So you want Ashake to actually come home with that award?
Yes, because he has been nominated for the past 3 years now.
But Ashake said don't collect 1 or 2 awards now. Don't you feel so? And I know, like 1 or 2 international awards here and there now.
Now, who never collect?
Eh. Right. I feel you, but no, all Asha. But your bet is still on Ashake to get it, right? Ashake or Rema. So once Ashake gets it or Rema gets it, you're good. No wahala.
Yeah.
Sharp. Makes sense. All right, now, thank you very much for calling. Stay blessed, my bro. Okay. This is Ashake or Rema. Either way, it works fine for him. All right, now, let me know what you feel about this. Hello. Good afternoon to you too, my bro. What's your name and location? All right, Pedro, you're welcome to the show. How you doing now? Nah, makes sense. All right, makes sense. So Pedro, talk to me. You're welcome to the show. Talk to me. Who would you like to actually come home with this award? I mean, between the 5 Nigerians that have actually been, nominated, who do you want to actually come home with this award?
Yeah, that's it. Is it Rama Zaka and who again?
There's Rema. I want to get the list. There's Rema. There's Thames. There's Ashake. There's wait. I want to get the list. Let me get that list for you. Yeah. There's Ashake. There's Arya Star. There's Burna Boy. There's let me take it again. Ashake 1, Arya Star 2, Burna Boy 3, Rema 4, Thames 5, Tyler is from South Africa, 6. But the rest of them are Nigerians.
That Tyler, the one that sing the Let Me.
Yes.
You know that.
You know that.
That Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Burna Boy, I don't just like Burna Boy.
You don't just like Burna Boy.
I don't like that Burna Boy. His behavior and his character. I don't like him.
What happened to his behavior and character now? What happened?
Don't worry, you leave it for me. The person that I want him to win it is Rema.
Makes sense.
Rema, my bro.
Makes sense. I feel you.
His music is just giving me joy. And I want to thank you for how you made me to have interest in music. Although I love music before, but it's only techno music that I used to listen to.
Okay.
It's like techno has a last back now. Or is it still singing?
No, Techno is still singing now. Techno released Wayo, that was earlier this year, and last week, I think last week or so. No, last week, was it last week or so? He released, that was last month. I'm sure it was last month though. He released ending of last month though. He released Jericho. Yeah. That's like
it's not used to sing I used to sing before now. Maybe if you used to sing I used to sing before, maybe I would have nominated him too now.
Abi?
I like the but Rema is trying, like a young boy, but he's doing something like in the music place.
True sharp.
But have you won any award before?
Rema's won a lot too. He's even a what's it called record holder. He set the record for crossing I think 2 billion streams on YouTube.
For Baby Calm Down.
Yes, for Baby Calm Down, right? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Like he's broken bounds. Like Rema, no be you. I'm telling you. You know they make noise.
I'm looking for him.
Oh, makes sense. It's actually sharp if Rema gets it, sir. It's actually sharp.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right now, you go be my bro. Thank you for calling.
My greetings to Mega Boy.
Sharp.
He's my boy.
Nice. Mega boy. All right now. You go be so Mega Boy, your face show, your shoes shine, your teeth white, your clothes sharp. What else? Either way, it's all good. Let me know, who are you rooting for to actually come home with the award for the best Afrobeats? Hello,
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too, my bro. What's your name and your location?
I'm okay. Tantalizing from PlayStation.
Tantalizing, you're welcome to the show. Nice. Welcome. Tantalizing, yesterday was your birthday, right? Yeah. I saw your message. So happy birthday to you. We wish you the very best. We wish you God's blessing. We wish you everything beautiful and more. Okay? You're blessed.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're blessed beyond measure. No fear. God did for you.
Amen.
Sharp. All right now. So Tantalizing, talk to me. Who do you feel or who are you rooting for to actually bring home the award? Like between Arya Star, Ashake, Rema, Burna Boy, Tyler, and then who else? Thames, right? 5 Nigerians, 1 South African. Who would you love to actually come home with that award for the best Afrobeats act in the MTV Days EME? Yeah.
1 South Africa.
5 Nigerians. Like Nigerians just dominate everywhere in that category.
Okay,
Nigeria is 5. South Africa is just 1, and that's the end. Like Google, you don't finish.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
Among the 6,
only Tyler. Yes, only Tyler is not a Nigerian. The rest are Nigerians.
Okay, only one of them will win it.
Yeah, of course. It's a category now, and the award will go to one person.
Wow.
You've seen it now.
It's my man, but how I want it to be, see, there's a word that called share the same growth medal with each other. Equal life.
Okay.
So what I want, let them have shared the same growth medals.
Interesting
share
stuff.
the money to all of them. instead of to go to one person,
Hey, but
and they, you said
here's the thing. It's an award, and the award is supposed to go to just one person. You get?
one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you go to one person, that means let the toughest win it now.
Who will be the toughest? Who will be the toughest? That's the question. Who will be the toughest now?
Okay. The toughest can be the person that have more. I got the name again, yes.
There's Burna Boy there. There's
Uh-huh.
Ashake there. There's Arya Star. Arya Star is there. Yeah. Yeah. Arya Star is there. Thames is there.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I
And Rema is there too. That's 5.
let Burna Boy win it. I want Burna Boy to come home with it.
You want Burna Boy to come home with it?
Yeah.
Okay, no wahala, Sha. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
It's
Thank
all
you.
good. All right, now thank you very much for calling. Stay blessed, my bro. Cheers. All right. In the meantime, we're still praying for Speedy Darlington. We know say the guy they sometimes in the hand dust, right? And sometimes, but I feel that he's speaking his mind, right? And sometimes, but here's the thing: you don't always, you need to mind how you talk every time, so you don't end up, you don't end up saying what you're not supposed to say or violating some other person's right. But either ways, you let me know what you feel about that one. Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and location?
Good afternoon, Esther, calling from Oka.
Hi, Esther. You're welcome to the show. How you doing now?
I'm okay.
Nice, beautiful stuff. All right, so Esther, talk to me. Who would you like to come home with the award for the MTV EMA Best Afrobeat Act?
Wow. Yes, because of one song by Burna Boy, that song title, I would be one to smoke some, yeah. Yeah, I want it to go to Burna Boy.
You want Burna Boy to actually get it?
Yeah, because of that the song we sing that time.
No, I see.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. All right, now, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I just want to bring this to your notice, yeah? So, um, today is 9th of October. Yesterday, the 8th of November. I mean, 8th of October, yesterday. Yeah? Burna Boy made a post yesterday and he said, "Who's missing?" That's what he said. Who is missing, right? Because apparently, now I told you, the report has it that Speed Darlington is currently missing, right? They said he has been arrested, that like purportedly arrested by Burna Boy, right? He's been arrested by Burna Boy, right? Because his mom came out to say, "Hey, look, SOS, emergency, look, I need help, because look, my son is nowhere to be found. You get me? My son is nowhere to be found right now." And different people have been saying different things. So I'll still take your calls, okay? I'll definitely take your calls. But I want to read out some comments of some Nigerians in on this post by Burna Boy saying who's missing. So, different people are saying different things, right? Different people are saying different things. At Odega R says, Nigerian government, we have freedom of speech, but we can't promise you freedom after speech, right? So that's what do with this information whatsoever you will, right? Now at Samuel at Rally Scene says, if you don't free Speed Darlington, right, before morning, I would have to step in. That's what Rally Scene is saying. And this person actually happens to be. I want to find out who this who this Rally Scene is. Right, this Rally Scene guy. Now the Rally Scene guy, I have no idea who he is because he's his profile really does not say much. But he looks like someone that is connected. So yeah, let's just leave that one. Like that. So moving on, there's at Benny7GG says a clown. No, so responding to Burna Boy's post, who is missing? Then Rennie says a clown is missing. Yeah, another person at Destiny says the other Odogu is missing. You remember if you watch the Speed Darlington's video where he was talking about he was actually dragging Burna Boy in that video, right? If you watch the video, he actually first of all called himself an Odogu, and he said, "Look, from where I come from, right? Because Odogu is actually of Igbo origin, and Odogu is not really something that you just go around, answering. But of course, now in recent time, in contemporary times, because of the internet, right? Anybody can actually wake up and say, "Hey, look, I'm Odogu," right? So, and he was saying Odogu is not really something you go on answering. That I am an Odogu, like from where I come from, I'm an Odogu, kind of because he's like from of Igbo origin, so he has more claim to the title than Burna Boy. And he was saying, hey, look, you don't go answering an Odogu and messing up yourself, or you don't go claiming to be an Odogu. Meanwhile, you're not living up to the name. From what he was trying to insinuate, he was kind of saying like Burna Boy was really, really making a mess of that title, Odogu. He was saying, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm Odogu, you understand? And you are not really an Odogu. Why? Because you see, like somehow, one way or the other, you've been caught up in this, really messed up situation with, PDD, the one abroad now facing serious allegations here and there. And that's exactly what we are talking about, right? So different persons are saying different things. And somebody said, somebody said, so like there are a whole lot of things, right? I mean, the good, the bad, the ugly. That's what you see on social media, and you can even see someone saying, the name is not a peace officer, and the username is sent honorable something something. It says PDD is missing, and then he actually adds a picture that is meant to be, a picture that is meant to be Burna Boy being manhandled by PDD in that comment, and it's not really funny if you're looking at it right now. So a whole lot of things are currently going on social media, and either ways, I don't know what you feel about this. Do you feel that Burna Boy overstepped his boundaries? Do you honestly feel? So two things, yeah. Do you feel that Burna Boy is overstepping his boundaries? Do you feel that there are other ways Burna Boy should have done it? Even if his right was violated, right, by Speedy Darlington. And do you feel like Speedy Darlington was right? Which side of the fence are you on? I hope you're not sitting on the fence. Pick a side. Call me up right now and let me know what you feel about it. The number to call is 0706 048 5853. Alternatively, 0915 570 8347. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name and your location?
It's Excel, calling from Manila.
Hi, Excel. You're welcome to the show. How you doing now?
I'm fine, though.
All right.
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Awesome. Good to have you on the show. All right, so Excel, talk to me. Which of them do you want to talk about? You want to talk about Burna Boy? You want to talk about Burna Boy and then Speed Darlington? You want to talk about, which of your favorite artists you want to win the MTV?
Yeah.
Which one?
A lot to talk about. Just about the awards. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Which of them do you want?
Huh?
Which of them do you want? Which of them do you want to win the award?
First of all, I will just beg them to. You see, Burna Boy.
Yes.
You should just put that boy. You should remain a boy.
Yeah.
He's really acting like one. You should just put him maybe in one room.
It
He
will.
doesn't deserve it, seriously.
It will. Why now?
I know a lot of people will be like, you don't know he's Burna Boy. You don't know this one. Keep on hailing him. Then you see Ashake is doing well, but all these people don't see money. They say, please go and sit down.
Okay, so that leaves us with Thames, Rema, and Arya Star and Tyler.
But Thames,
Yeah.
again, honestly speaking, after that song that she did with Drake,
Yes.
do you know the song?
Yeah.
After that song, then there's I don't know, maybe the one she did with Whiskey.
Yes.
What she's dropping now, I don't even understand.
I
don't understand.
Really?
So you should go and follow them and sit in that room.
It will.
Then Rema, Irasta.
Yeah.
Rema have seen money. Rema,
Okay.
in
go and sit with them. He has money, but he's doing very well in the industry.
Of course, he's doing
He's
well.
very well.
Yeah, yeah.
And you see that baby girl, Irasta?
Yes. She has seen money.
Well,
She
she
has.
has seen money too.
Hey, now let me just help you. She has seen money. Hey. Okay.
She has seen money.
A lot.
For me, if not that Tyler is a South African,
Yeah.
I just if she will win it, then it's a proof that you don't really have to see yourself with work before going to find you, because a lot have the same things upon her head. So it will shock them if she wins it.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Don't you feel that? Don't you feel that? Even she's safe. Like it took her a lot of work to actually get there. Like she's like I personally believe she's like the only South African artist that broke out and is still relevant up till now. You know, there was them. What's their name? Yeah, like because after the with the piano vibe and everything, we had a lot of persons, Busiswa, we had them Titom UP, SNE EQ, those Shralabam guys. We've got them Yaba Buluku people, the boys, Yaba Buluku boys, a whole lot of persons, but she is still one way or the other still relevant, right?
Yes.
So it actually took her a whole lot of work too to get there. You feel?
So I just pray that these two, Ira Star and then Tyler wins it. But the Burna boy, that boy.
What
I think he used to respect that his manager. Because if he's respecting that his manager,
but his manager is his mom, Mama Burna.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you hey, Excel, it's like you have serious beef. It's like Burna Boy did you something. Burna Boy did you something. Yes.
Oh God. Wherever he is, he will still be writing songs for us that he will drop again.
Yeah. Okay, so another Lambabi.
Oh my God, the last one was what?
Interesting stuff. Interesting
Not
stuff.
even be dragging that Odogu.
I feel it.
The real Odogu, they are there. They are not even talking. These ones that are behaving childishly, that are calling themselves Odogu.
No, it's more Diego. Well, it's all good. All right, now thank you very much for calling. Okay. Okay. All right, now thank you so much for calling. All right, now we'll still take more calls, but right about now, shout outs to each and every one of you who's on this YouTube live. Right, it's been a great time hanging out with you. Yeah, shout outs to each and every one of you. You've been amazing, but for some reason or the other, you refuse to let me know who you are. But it's fine. No, nothing spoil. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So yeah, we're still going to go live again on Friday. You know, we'll have our trivia on Friday. Yeah, don't worry. Yes, your trivia will come back on Friday. Yes, it will be on Friday again. Okay, don't worry. So shout out to each and every one of you who's on this YouTube live. Right, you can catch the replay on our YouTube channel. We are at Volts FM Express, and I want to say thank you for hanging out with us today on the YouTube live. Okay, all right, now until Friday, you gonna be right. Okay, so we're still on the show.